Welcome to another and rather short episode of NFC playthrough on Pre9. Now there's two major things I am thinking about, and they're two pretty major things that could change a lot in the future. One of the things is, I'm considering, and this would just be in the benefit of you guys, there's no real plus for me other than paying a little bit. I'm considering hosting online instead of on my computer, because a lot of people also play from Europe, and they seem to have a lot more lag than the usual person. Now I do need to fix some coding in the background of NFC, because I know that there's a couple of issues with inventory lag that I think is caused by NFC and not because computer lag or internet lag. But yeah, I might be paying like $3 or $4 a month, so then we can at least have something that we can all connect to fairly fast, and it would be much easier on the people who live in any other country outside of the US. So yeah, I also have another really big idea in mind that is really starting to bug me, and that is, should I up the height level on the Minecraft world? Which I think I could do that, but the question that follows that is, should I raise the ocean level? Now this would be another large change. I would make it pre-10. It would probably be a lot of... I actually don't know how much coding would be, to be honest. I would assume it'd be a lot of coding, but I have absolutely no idea. So that would be a large update. I mean, it depends on if you guys want to see the height level raised. Actually, I feel like I should be talking about this in a longer video, but I guess I'll try squashing this. So if I raise, the reason why I'd raise the ocean level is so then we have a much deeper area of stone to dig through. This would provide more stability for how fast you can go through the tiers, because if you find aluminum on the surface, it's not going to be like you can just trench down to bedrock where you have higher tiers surrounding you, but you're still at tier 1 or 2. No, it's going to be really difficult if you want to try to do that. It would be a little bit more balanced in finding caves, because as you keep mining deeper, you'd find a cave, and then the next tier would be open after going through that cave. In terms of rebalancing, I actually don't think it'd be that difficult. What I would just do is I'd double everything. If I double the height level, then I'll double how often ores spawn. I'd double the height levels it generates at. And that would be pre-10, because just to make sure that it's still balanced at that. But why I would do that is because I think not only would it give it more balance, I think it would give it a much more intense feeling of being scared, because you're much farther down into the ground. You'd have to dig up quite a lot to get out of there. So then this would play into the whole survival update, where you would have to have a lot more food with you, because if you're much farther down and you're running out of food, trying to dig up isn't going to get you too far, because you'd have to have a fair amount of pickaxe power left still if you're lower and you're finding higher tiers. Or if you're lost, I mean, if you're far down in the ground and you're lost, I'm pretty sure you're going to feel scared. So it would sort of revive that feeling of being scared, being far deep into the ground. So I'm going to give you guys a couple of options. I might explain this a little bit further in the description, but have you guys noticed my voice it might sound a bit different to you guys, and that's because I've gotten a new mic for Christmas. It is a Yeti Blackout, and it is a very nice mic, mostly for people who are just doing YouTube. It's nothing like super professional, but it's pretty sturdy, so I'd recommend it so far. And a brief, what happened in this video is I got more iron because I found the tier 3, I found the main core of the cloud, and I'm just sort of recuperating here. So yeah, this was rather quick. I might do a more extensive explaining in the next video. And I hope to see you then too.